everyone, welcome back to Obscurus Lupa Presents. American Month marches on with American Ninja 4. And guess what? Michael Dudikoff is back! The movie features Sean again and yet another pointless side character named Carl. But the good news is, these two get captured by terrorists and it's up to Joe to save the day. In America! Africa! Alright, now we're back on track. And it's gotta be better than part 3, right? Well, the fact that the trailer says Sean is Joe's best friend is kind of funny, considering the two characters have never met or even spoken before. And shouldn't it be called American Ninjas at this point? Anyway, it starts out with a group of army dudes who are presumably on a special mission as they're being hunted down by ninjas. 4 movies in, and they have yet to put ninjas in a setting they would actually need to be in costume for. Walk in the line, rock your body in time, okay, I believe you. Most of them get killed off, but 4 of them nearly escape. Whew, thank goodness those ninjas were in their full outfits, or those army guys might have seen them. They get captured, and we cut to the wedding of... Who is this?
Dearly beloved.
Do we know this character, or...?
We gotta get now. Sorry, buddy.
In the holy state of matrimony.
Look, honey, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's wacky. They interrupted the wedding of... that guy. You might be wondering what this has to do with the plot. The answer is nothing. They never bring it up again. That guy is Carl, this movie's sidekick, who takes part in an exposition dump, along with the head of the CIA, on who the villains are and why we should care. Apparently, the soldiers were kidnapped by Colonel Scott Mulgrew, a British police officer who got jailed by his colleagues for killing men he was interrogating, and apparently that makes him hate America. He's teamed up with Muslim terrorist Sheikh Maksud, and together they've been training assassins in the mountains. How assassins trained by a British police officer and a Muslim terrorist even remotely qualify as ninjas, I am unsure. Mulgrew and Maksud have built a nuclear device small enough to fit into a suitcase with the plan to blow up New York if they aren't paid $50 million. That's right, their weapon is a nuclear suitcase. We're 8 minutes into the movie. 8 minutes.
Who are those guys?
Ninja. That's the Japanese Red Faction Army. It's the best they've got.
So they've hired ninjas along with their own assassins? And they flew them all the way out to Africa? Why not just get guys with a lot of guns? Also, why hold the soldiers captive when you've got a nuclear weapon? Isn't that enough insurance? Sean and Carl are told they're going to be sent in to rescue the soldiers and wait a minute, I just realized that Sean was not previously part of the CIA. He was a karate champion, and this movie takes place a year after the previous one. You mean to tell me he somehow went through all of the training and promotions he needed in 12 months? I have so many questions. Sean suggests that they call in Joe, who I'm assuming Curtis told him about, and we get an explanation as to why he's been out of action.
Joe's with the Peace Corps. His head is full of peace, love, and light.
Not the Peace Corps! Wait, why was he in the Peace Corps? No, seriously, the last movie he was in ended with him happily going back to the army with Curtis and Alicia. By the way, they don't explain why she's gone either. Sean and Carl parachute in and are immediately met with the barrel of a gun. Good stealth work, guys. They sent in the best.
That's far enough. Move like you was treading on eggs. Cause this thing is likely to go off if I get nervous.
Oh man, it got worse than Toto. This is Pongo. He's... Oh, really? Toto and Pongo? Fuck you, movies. Pongo is their contact. They take a bus to town and he directs them toward... I don't know who these guys are. They basically laugh at them for sucking and start a bar fight. Okay, the movie might be a little shaky so far, but I can fix this. Let's amp up the montage music. They win the fight, so the bartender takes them upstairs to brief them on the situation. Wait, so he was a good guy? If he's supposed to be helping them, then why did he start the bar fight? Well, he tells them about the fort the bad guys are at before the police arrive with Mulgrew in tow. Sean and Carl hide. Good luck, Pongo and Hat Guy! Oh no, they got him right in his character trait. Mulgrew starts to... seduce Pongo? And he reveals their location. Uh-oh, time for Sean and Carl to put their stealthy ninja/CIA skills to action. That's... fantastic. Pongo, who has somehow caught up to them despite them jumping out of a window before running away, takes them to a Peace Corps nurse, Miss Love Interest number 3. Or 4 if you count Chan from part 3. Her name is Sarah, but that's not the point. She takes them to the mortuary to hide. You know what this means? More hilarious comedy!
No, we're looking for two very dangerous-looking men. Seen any?
No, not since I left Chicago. Go on and have a look around.
The good news? She's calm in the face of danger. The bad news? I'm pretty sure it's because she's a bad actress. Tension! Oh, come on, he didn't get on one of the tables? How was that the better hiding place? And how does he not see him? His hair's a good 3 inches higher than the table.
Damn, that was close. I can't believe that worked.
Oh, you can't believe it?
Hey, where are you going?
Sarah, look. I can't involve you in this any further.
She just asked you where you were going, dude. Oh well, she's brought along anyway.
Carl, get them undercover.
So the ninja shot 1 arrow and gave up? While Sean is finding his inner ninja or whatever, we reach the half-hour mark and sadly realize that we haven't seen Michael Dudikoff yet. I was promised Michael Dudikoff action! You lied, Dudikoff! You lied, trailer! You lied, DVD cover! Everybody betray me! I'm fed up with this world! This isn't doing anything! Nice trailer pose. Fight scene. I can still fix this. I can still fix this. David Bradley is captured. Michael Dudikoff now? Yes? No? Maybe so? Not yet. Oh, and we find out that, much like Skittles, the ninjas this time around are every color of the rainbow. Don't ask me, it was your stupid idea. This was our ninja leader this time around? Pirate ninja? Give me a break. Why do they sound like they're in tunnels? And why are all of them waiting patiently to be kicked in the face? There's like 1,000,000 of them! Just kill him! One of them knocks him out with a pea shooter. What was the point of this whole scene? Really? Why was Sean singled out and they left Carl and Sarah alone? Why don't they just kill them instead of doing this stupid demonstrate? I don't even know what that was. The 3 of them are chained up and whipped. Just a little bit of torture. Yeah, whatever. Dudikoff, 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 Yay, Dudikoff! Took you long enough. We're halfway in at this point. You'd better be able to save this turkey, Joe.
Today's lesson is going to be about environment.
But he's not kicking any ass. Unless you count this as kicking the ass of poor education, but my point still stands. The entire lesson consists of telling them that the environment is what's around them. I'm serious, that's it. He dismisses the students when the CIA guy shows up, explaining the situation.
Well, we sent in 2 agents. They've both been captured. They're gonna be executed. One of them is your friend, Sean.
When has he ever met Sean? Were they at American Ninjas Anonymous or what? It's obvious this movie was written with Steve James in mind, but even he knew to stay away from this turd. Anyway, Joe says that the last time was the last time for serious, yo. So he takes some time to think about it. And by some time, I mean he has a 20-second thought montage and gets on a plane. Apparently, in between movies, he became the 3rd cast member on Miami Vice. They send Pongo to meet him. Why are they using the same contact? Mulgrew knows that he's working with the Americans. Way to blow Joe's cover early then. Pongo is taking Joe to Sulphur Springs when a ninja shows up. Alright Joe, show him how it's done. Oh yeah, do it right! After kicking some more ass, the 2 of them arrive at Sulphur Springs, which has basically become a haven for rebels who hate Mulgrew. What is this, the Road Warrior all of a sudden? They ask for help in rescuing the captives, which is taken well.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Won't you bring it to your
Very impressive, Mr. Armstrong. Welcome to Sulphur Springs.
Haha, you almost killed all of us. You are most welcome. Joe meets with the leader of the rebels, Dr. Tamba. Together, they concoct a plan to get into Mulgrew's fort by using ammunition tunnels, which they can get into once they get the engineering plans kept in the Civic Center. Since the president is holding a party there, they decide to crash. Alright, it's party time, and Joe's got the perfect disguise. That's right, Joe's dressed as a priest. That automatically makes this movie more awesome. The disguise is so perfect, he's noticed immediately and followed in.
You are under arrest.
I kick ass for the Lord!
Joe grabs the prince and sneaks out unnoticed. Oh wait, I mean he takes off his costume and knocks people around for no reason.
We can get in here, through the cliff sluice gate. They didn't think anyone would be crazy enough to try and climb up there.
Wow, that is the look of a bored actor, my friends. Next we get a montage of the team preparing to head out and the hostages being disheartened. Did the movie really need this padding? It's already 10 minutes longer than the other sequels. And look, do we really care what David Bradley and his friends are doing at this point? I actually forgot they were in the film for a while there. Thunderdome joke. While the rebels charge in to distract them, Joe takes a pleasant boat ride. Oh hey, they got some Gymkata extras this time around. Yeah, I only wish this movie could be as cool as Gymkata. You hear that, American Ninja 4? Gymkata is better than you, and that movie had flag ninjas. We've barely seen Michael Dudikoff fight at this point, there's no Steve James, and the movie is padded out like nobody's business. Say what you will about part 3, but at least it wasn't boring. Come on, what happened to the fun action scenes and the witty one-liners? Sorry, but the priest fight doesn't make up for the rest of the movie. Mulgrew attempts to rape Sarah, and we get a wonderful line delivery from Sean. Damn you! Can't argue with that logic. Mulgrew stops and goes about his evil business. He had to jump into a hole to change into his ninja outfit? And why does he need his ninja outfit again? Oh yeah, to blend in perfectly with the trees. Oh, for Pete's sake, more of this? Do something! It's like they filmed half an hour of Michael Dudikoff just walking around in the wilderness.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sean.
Oh, you have a bad feeling about the terrorists who captured, tortured, and planned to execute you? No! After what seems like endless padding, we finally get to one of the big fight scenes. So what if it's a little boring? I can still save it! Joe thinks that he's found Sean, but it's actually a Sean clone. Ninja... thing... Wow, this is gonna be an epic Michael Dudikoff and David Bradley fight. Aw, that's unfortunate. Oh, bullshit! The captives are about to be executed outside, and it's up to Joe to save them. But first, he steals a yellow ninja outfit? See that look? Embarrassment. Yeah, you could try and make some haste, Joe. Quit showing Pirate Ninja! He's done nothing this entire movie! Smoke bomb? Smoke bomb? I don't even want to save the movie anymore. Sean and Sarah are a couple now, I guess, and Joe walks away. Back to America or something. I don't know. I feel like I was betrayed. How could you do this to me, American Ninja? How could you do this to me? No! You will not beat me, terrible American Ninja sequels! Next week is part 5. Be there, be square.
Life is not a game.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
David Bradley is the American Ninja, with Pat Morita, the Karate Kid, and introducing junior black belt champion Lee Reyes. American Ninja 5, the game begins.